Hello people, it's Bert from Elliott Wave, and today we're going to take a look at the top 7 stocks in the Nasdaq. So we covered the Nasdaq, the S&P, and the DAX for these past 3 days. So you can, if you're new to the channel, well, welcome. You can go watch those videos. And now we're finally here with the top stocks. So as usual, Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Meta, or Facebook, Tesla, Nvidia, and Google, or Alphabet. Call it whatever you'd like. So I won't go. So I'll try to be quick because I understand you guys don't want your time wasted. So I won't go over the longer term counts. I'll just stick to what is happening closely. So this is the bullish count, which is not my preferred one. This is my preferred count, which is pretty bearish. So I would say the way as you guys know, one of the many things I like to say is, let's take it one wave at a time. So my next, let's call it prediction, even though obviously none of this will be or ever was financial advice, is at least one more leg lower. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Down, up in 3, down. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Now it is possible, obviously. Not obviously, but if this is the case, then this is wave 1 and 2 and upside. I guess it's possible. This is my preferred one. Pretty bearish. It doesn't fit too much with the overall scenario, but I guess we'll find out. Okay. But I don't have a strong level of conviction on either of them. I just prefer this one, maybe because at least I'm being conservative. Sometimes perhaps it's better to be conservative, especially as we are we seem to be close to a top in the indices. And yeah, so that's all I want to say about Apple. Obviously, if you have any questions, guys, let me know down in the comments, or you can always join the Discord, link is down below. Just be aware of scammers, okay? So with Microsoft, actually, I'm eyeing out Microsoft so the 2 main counts I have are this one, or 1, obviously TradingView likes to move my waves, my apologies, 1, 2, 3, 4 upside, okay? Now here we're looking for equality, okay, obviously against 4. Now, what you could argue, and I agree with you, that's why I have my alternate, is you could say, Barrett, isn't this a bit too large compared to this wave 2? And I'll say, well, time-wise, yes, you're right. What about size? So size, let's measure wave 2 compared to 4. We're at equality, so it makes sense still, okay? So it's still possible. And it would fit the indices narrative, right? Because with the indices, we're forecasting a potential wave 4 of pretty much the same level of significance. I don't want to call it degree because, but you guys understand what I'm saying, hopefully. The alternate is this one, where we have a 1, 2, 3, 4 was here, 5, A, B, C, okay? So what I was saying is, and obviously I do have a count before this, just, I don't know, yeah, somewhere. As I said, I don't want to go into the longer term counts today. I did previously. You can watch older videos. So, so it looks like we have a bit more room down to go. Okay, and one thing, it's looking very interesting from a long term point of view. That's what I think. Obviously, as I always. Another sentence I like to say is, the market doesn't care what I think. So, the market could care less. So, I guess we'll see. But it does look like a 3-wave move so far. And it does look like we are getting close to some sort of an end. Now, if we want to work with the numbers, I know because 400 is smashed, but 400 is not as important, even though it has provided us with both resistance and support, mainly support. Sorry, I need to remember to breathe. Yeah, the next number would be 300 and the strong one would be 350. A bit of weaker one would be 380, okay? So, moving on. Sorry, don't want to, otherwise I'm just going to be too long. So, here's, so I have 2 counts. I think I haven't updated them. So, number 1 is a 1, 2, so in the first count, let's call it a bullish count, okay? Just a second. So 1, 2 degree minute. Okay, 1, 2, 4 of this wave 3. Okay, so that is one count. Holy cow! Why didn't I put? That's not good. Holy cow. Okay, so I won't do it because I'll be wasting your time. So I'll fix it off camera and then I'll present it next time. But basically what I'm saying is, what if this is one A, B, C? What do you guys think? A bit of a nasty beat, wouldn't it? I would agree. If I were to count it as I don't know, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean 4 in the making, and then 5, maybe. There's no real alternation though, is there? I don't know. That's a bit suspicious. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Those are the alternates that I see in very simple term. Okay. You guys obviously let me know what you think. Very appreciated. So this meta, I'm expecting a wave 4. Obviously you have invalidation here. So maybe sideways continuation would be nice. Otherwise, that's a good question. Otherwise, I mean, you could do this, which is pretty nasty. Okay, so let's put everything into a folder as usual. Okay, this as well. Subdivision in 3. Okay. And what if, you could say, what if nasty triangle, wave 4 is below 3 just by a teeny tiny bit. That's why it would be a very nasty triangle, yet possible. And the top is in. What does volume say? I mean, to have a top of such degree, I would genuinely have expected more volume, okay? But, I mean, think about this. Volume wasn't very high here either. So, it is possible. It is possible, okay? So, this would be the alternate. Pretty bearish, but you never know. I mean, it would probably, most of us would probably argue it would be about time big tech just falls back. Now, this I haven't updated it here because I'm God. So, okay, so this is obviously not correct. Okay, so my best scenario, my best count is wave 4 goes here, if I remember just on top of my head. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Oh no, okay, here. 1, 2. Okay. This is a subdivision, and A, B, C minor. I mean, TradingView should probably just work on their waves, to be honest. Proportions. This would be the subdivision 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now, am I right? Am I wrong? I have no clue. Usually, if I knew, I wouldn't be here. Invalidation would stand here. Okay. And if not, this could well be here, and it's gonna be a nice ride. That's for sure. Okay, next one. Let's go quickly. So this count probably goes to the toilet, but it's still valid. So I would just move this here, this here, this here, and this here. As long as we keep trading above $100, then we can still assume this count is correct. I mean, we can still assume to be in, breathe in heavily, in wave 4. Okay, sorry guys. I don't know why I just don't know. Because I try to speak very fast, but, so I don't waste your time, but I forget to breathe. But yeah, you guys just watch a video at 1.5 speed. ABC, okay? So as long as we keep trading, and here we have, the nice confluence of being next to the waveform last degree, very common Elliott wave tendency. So it fits the narrative. If you look at proportions, it fits. We have the channel. If you can draw it. It's still okay. We just need to keep trading above 100. Last but not least, so this is also, I think it's, once again, remember I said I think, it's a pretty interesting opportunity. Pretty confident with this count, to be honest. It looks like we are near a bottom in wave A. Okay. Now the market could prove me wrong. This could be wave 2. The market could prove me wrong, and this instead of 1 could be 5. Okay. Now, as usual, Barrett, which one is it? You guys know me. If I knew, I wouldn't be here. So we're just making guesses, right? Trying to present you some counts, and you guys decide. So this is looking pretty interesting. I think it looks nice as a count. Obviously, this wave 4 just SHIT. But it is what it is. Think about my count for the NAS and the S&P, which not common. But it looks okay, and I think also, in my opinion, I will be considering buying some Google. Not now, but we'll see what happens for my long-term portfolios. Obviously, unleveraged. Blah 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 blah. So that was it, people. Thank you for watching. Any questions, let me know down in the comments or join the Discord. Once again, beware of scammers, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great Tuesday. Thank you.